Hi guys, this is Sean here and welcome to this session where I'm going to show you how to create videos in less than 15 minutes. I'm going to give myself the challenge to create a video in just 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the whole entire process of how I create videos. You know, I've been creating videos for quite some time, and finally, right, I realized that using TikTok is one of the really super fast way to create video. In fact, I've never created video so fast in my life. Because usually when we talk about video, you need to have ideas, you need to edit. But today I'm going to show you how we can create a video like this, okay? And it is very simple. All you need is your handphone. If you have your handphone, can you all please type in this particular software? Let me just show you guys. It's called Caption. I will show you step by step exactly how to do that. So in my opinion, I think using TikTok is a very fast way to create video. And by the way, later I'll also show you after you create using TikTok, maybe you say, oh, but TikTok is not really what I want to use to create. I want to put it onto Facebook. Let me just show you. Because what I've been doing is after I created my videos on TikTok, I've been posting them on Facebook and quite a number of places as well. Learning how to create all these videos becomes very, very easy. A lot of the painful portion is video editing. Okay, how many of you got video editing experience? Let me know. You can see these are my photos. I think for those who have been attending our courses, you know that creating all these codes is super fast, After you realize how I create, you realize, wow, so fast. I just add some pictures here and there once I get the ideas. Now, then videos, you can see I also have been creating videos. I resize them to match Facebook. Example, this one, okay? So I'll show you how to create this exactly. Okay, Ken? So now, without further ado, let me do the demonstration. Now, let me explain to you my way of creating videos. For me, I want to have a certain flow of content every day, okay? How can I create content without needing to think too much? You know, if every day you have to think of content, it's a little bit difficult, right? So I came up with this idea. I said, hey, you know, every day there must be something special. You can see 19th of September is a special day. And by the way, so I think that, maybe my concept is to celebrate something every single day, okay? There you can see 18th of September is also a special day. There you can see 17th of September is another special day. I'll go to this particular website called Days of the Year because I realized that every day there's a special day one. So let's see what is it today. Today I haven't done the video yet because I know that I'm going to go through today's session. I want to do the video together with all of you guys, okay? And by the way, all these are legit and real days. Fruit Punch Day, Pepperoni Pizza Day, International Day of Peace. Then this is a Hispanic Heritage Month and International Week of Happiness at Work. I think I don't want to make fun of peace, because I tell jokes about peace, not very nice. Let's do about punch. Okay, so if I click on this, I just go and see what's the special day today. There's a certain history behind it. Then I realize every day there's something to be celebrate about. So I also feel happier when I do this content. There's a history of Punch Day. Okay, but anyway, my job is to create some fun, let people be aware that there's punch. Okay, so now what do I do next, guys? The next thing I do is, okay, I got an idea already. I'm gonna do something about punch. Then usually I like to tell jokes. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do the whole entire process starting from zero. So what I do next is I go and search for jokes about punch. Okay, let's go and take a look about what kind of jokes they have. Punch jokes, maybe fruit punch joke. I talk about fruit punch joke because it's talking about fruit punch, right? I typically like to come to this website called UpJoke. There's quite a lot of fruit punch joke. A guy walks into the bar and orders a fruit punch. The bartender say, "Pal, if you want a punch, you have to stand in the line." The guy looks around, but there's no punch line. Sorry, do you all get it? It's a stupid joke. Sorry, I'm very tickled by all these kind of small little things. Okay, how do you make a fruit punch? Give it boxing lesson. This is stupid, right? I mean, it's very hilarious. To me, it's very hilarious. Okay, so later I will just repeat the jokes and I record myself saying all these jokes and then I put in some laughing effect or things like that. Later, you all can see got all those sound effects. Some people feel that my standard of jokes are very low. Okay, I usually find 3 jokes. So let me find one more. Why did the blonde stare at the orange juice for 2 hours? Because it says concentrate. Sorry. I thought this was fun. Okay, so I got 3 jokes already. Usually I like to read the jokes, so it also makes my day going through all this content. Do you find funny? Hey, sorry, you don't find funny. You must tell me. So I got 3 jokes already, right? I actually borrowed my iPad from my daughter because I thought that the phone is a bit small. I'm supposed to finish all this video in 15 minutes, but I think I'm a bit behind time. Okay, I'm going to use my iPad to video. Okay, so I will just tell the jokes to the camera and then I will just record it. Okay, and that's it. What happens when you teach apples how to box? You get fruit punch. This one's still quite funny. Okay. Hey brother, what are you doing? Why are you staring at the orange juice? Oh, I'm staring at the orange juice because it says to concentrate. Then the last part I must say is punch day, right? Today is punch day. Send your friends these jokes, but make sure they don't steal the punchline. After I record with TikTok, I will choose this portion. You can see here, it is only me. Only me means that it's private. Okay, so after only me post, what happens is they will be like recording and saving my video onto my computer. I'm just going to save the computer onto the device, onto the iPad or anything. Or I look a bit weird. Okay, now the next thing, right, once I actually do finish the video, right, I actually downloaded this free software called CapCut. Okay, it looks something like this, CapCut. So if you go to like your Android or anything, actually I'm more used to using my handphone to do CapCut, but I'm going to try it on the iPad. I guess the function is the same. So okay, once you download CapCut, it's totally free and it's a super amazing software. Crazy amazing, man. So you can see, once you open CapCut, click on new project and then click on the one that you just videoed. Can you see that? The one that I just videoed. I choose this one, select this one, and then add. Okay, I add. So this is how I will edit the whole thing. Let me just show you guys. Actually very, very fast one. I'm just going to straight away jump into the joke. Right? I can play to actually hear myself. Okay, once I know that I'm going to cut here, right? You see, this is the whole entire stretch of a video. You know the front part. Okay, I tell you, TikTok or social media, the attention span is super short one. Can y'all make a guess, right? What is the attention span of most people? How many seconds? Y'all try to guess. Okay, so I need to cut away any of the blank space. You know the front part, actually I'm not saying anything. I'm just picking out my mic. So I'm going to cut it away. How to cut? Can y'all see these scissors at the side? Edit, tap on edit, and then tap on this thing called split. They will split that two videos into two. I'm going to click split, then the front part. Okay, so it's already split. Okay, the front portion, right? I'm going to click on it. 1.1 seconds. Yeah, about 5 seconds. 20 seconds. No, the within the 3 to 5 seconds, you cannot capture their attention. They will leave already. So you can see this 1.1 second. Okay, I'm going to delete. How to delete, right? After I choose here, you can see this highlighted. I'm going to press delete. Okay, so you will start immediately with me talking already. A man wanted to order fruit punch from the bar. Okay, sometimes let me share with you all something. Because you know attention span is so short, right? Even this short portion, a man wanted to order a fruit punch from the bar, right? I may even split it and zoom in so that there's a moving effect. Let me show you. A man wanted to order. Okay, I'm going to split, and then so this is the first clip. Now it becomes small little clips. This clip, right, it is being highlighted, right? I can zoom in. Okay, wow, my face super scary. I don't know why the filter make my face like that. A man wanted to order fruit punch from the bar. Can you see? It jumps in. Okay, so I have to cut away this portion. The bartender. Actually, you can see the mouth one. The mouth, once start to talk, right, you can cut away. I'm going to split again. Split into small portions. Then this is the part. You can like zoom in to make the clip like make the clip bigger. Okay, so this is the part that I can delete away. Why? Because a man wanted to order from the bar. Then this one I'm getting ready. Can you see? I'm going to click and then delete away. Okay, guys, I'm obviously not going to finish in 15 minutes. I realize I overpromised, but it's okay. Let me continue doing it. The bartender says, okay, I'm going to split. Hey, if you want the fruit punch, you got to queue up. You want the fruit punch, you got to queue up. This is me, the bartender says, then this is bartender. So I'm going to zoom in to the bartender. Must have some effect. If you want the fruit punch, you got to, okay, queue up. If you want the fruit punch, you got to, I'm going to cut. Can you see? It's just like jump, is zoom in only. It's like zoom in. Just to make the whole effect, there's like some effect. You got to queue up. The face was super big, But the man, so I'm gonna cut away here. So I'm gonna go in a bit faster. The man looks around and say, cut away this portion. Okay, this portion is the one that I was transiting, right? So the man, there's no punchline. Okay, then that's where later I show you guys how to add even laughing sounds and stuff like that. Okay, so let me just show you guys. Okay, there's usually I like to there's no, then punchline, zoom in again. Punchline. Okay, punchline. I like to zoom in again. Okay, so let me show you guys a few more things that we can do. I don't think I'm going to do the whole video to show you guys. Otherwise, it may take you guys some time. Okay, so now let me show some magic things. Now, as I go through all these things, right? As I go through, maybe I just finish the first joke. Okay, I'm going to delete the whole the back portion. Okay, CapCut at the end, they will put their own logo. Can you see that? At the end, you just tap on it and then delete. Then the logo gone already. So they allow you to delete the logo also. Okay, now let me show you a few magical things, my friends. Look at this very carefully. The reason why I really like CapCut is, can you see this portion called text? Okay, I'm going to tap on text key, and then look at my fingers. There's this portion called auto caption. You're going to play with auto caption. Wow, I can tell you. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to add caption, and then original sound. Basically, just click through. What happens is, right, they will help me add the caption. A man wanted to order fruit punch from the bar. The bartender. So it's like immediately got subtitles. I used to hate adding subtitles because I have to type word from word. Okay, so you see, I'm going to tap on the. Okay, what happens is below the video, there's subtitles coming out. All these are subtitles. Let me show you. I'm going to tap on this. A man wanted to order fruit punch, not fruit punch. Okay, some of the words they may think wrongly. Okay, they may spell wrongly. Okay, I'm going to edit it, and then after that you can change the color of the subtitle, everything on. Okay, the style. I want the style to be different. I can change the background. There's this thing called background. Click on background, then click orange. I'm going to like make the words bigger. You can see. So you can choose lah. Okay. I think maybe they're. Oh, can you see the yellow words come out? Okay. So this is the fruit punch from the bar. The bartender says, "Hey, if you want the fruit punch." Okay, if you want the fruit punch, so you can see can change the thing. Okay, so you can go and play around with it. And I can tell you using my phone, right? Wow, really it becomes very easy. And once you have your own template, okay, you got a cue. There's no punchline, right? So you can see. Looks around and say, "There's no." But you see, the subtitle really give away the punchline. So I want to cut away. Even the subtitle, you can choose and then click split. Same thing, split. Okay, so there's no punchline, right? Okay, so the front portion of the subtitle, I'm going to delete away. The man look around and say. Okay, hopefully you all can see. Then after that, there's no punchline. Okay, this is the part I want it to jump out later because when I give the punchline must come out together. Cannot be earlier. Otherwise, they spoil my joke. Okay, so let me play for you all the whole thing. Hopefully you all can hear. A man wanted to order fruit punch from the bar. The bartender says, "Hey, if you want the fruit punch, you gotta queue up." But the man looks around and say, "There's no punchline." Okay, that's not all. Let me show you all a few more functions. Because there's a few more things you can do. One thing is this. They can actually clear away the background. Let me show you what happens. So example, this clip. I want to say a man wanted to order fruit punch from the bar. Fruit punch from the bar, right? You see, I can tap on the clip that I want. Okay, sorry, a bit small. Bottom, when you tap on the clip, there's a lot of things you can do. You see, there's a lot of things you can do. There's this thing called remove background. Let me show you. When I remove background, what happens? The background is gone. You see? The background is gone. Now, when the background is gone, right, you can add pictures behind. Now, in order for you to add pictures behind, right, this is the part you need to notice. Okay, so let me go and search for a picture of a bar. Okay. Maybe this one looks like a bar, right? Usually, I like to go and save all these pictures. Can you see? I find pictures from Google, I save it. After I save it, right, I can add into CapCut. So once I save ready, I go back to CapCut here, right? Okay, how to add a picture in? At the right-hand side here, when you all download CapCut, you all can follow my video step by step again. Here, there's a plus sign. I add plus. Okay, here, there's this. I'm under videos. I can go to photos and then I can click on the picture I just downloaded. I click add. Now, when I click add, right, what the video will show is the bar. See the bar. I can zoom in. Usually zoom in nicer, right? So I want this one to be the first picture. Now, what happens is this. I want to take this. This is the one that I removed the background. I want this to be below here, right? How to let this be below here, right? You can't drag it below one. You can't drag it below, okay? What you have to do is you click on it. Then here at the bottom, right, there's choices. There's this choice called overlay. Overlay means you go, actually it's called under, it goes under, right? They call it overlay. But people who do video editing, you understand. I'm going to click on overlay. You see it goes below. From top, it goes below. I'm going to hold it and then drag it to the bar. Now I put myself in the bar. And you see, now I'm inside the bar already. Then I can make myself smaller. Okay? Quite fun, right? You see, a lot of things you can do with this whole entire CapCut thing. So that's where you can put the pictures. Okay, and then all the subtitles is done for you. The background can do. Is it amazing, guys? Do you all like this? Okay, by the way, you can keep adding a lot of pictures and change a lot of background. Please go and play around with it. It's super fun. Of course, you must get used to it. Okay? You can see once I put the picture below, the words also run a bit. Now, the last part, right? You know, actually, to make the whole clip funny, you add the laughing sound. Okay, let me show you. So you go back, you can play around, go back to the main panel. You can see there's this thing called audio. You see audio over here? Click on audio. There's sound. You can actually extract sound from your own videos and stuff like that one. There's also effects. Effects is the sound effect. You can click here or laughing effect. So scroll down and look for the laughing effect. You can find the effect. Okay, this one sounds funny. Okay. I like this one. I like a lot of people laughing on. Okay, so if I want this sound, I click the plus sign. So you see, right, this blue color line is the sound. Okay, so I mean, for those who do video editing, are you all familiar with all this? Okay, if you're familiar, I think you all know what I'm talking about. Actually, at the end of the joke, you add your own laughing sound. I can tell you it's funny already. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see this. Queue up, but the man looks around and say, "There's no punchline." Oops, laugh too early. I must let them laugh a little bit later. So I can pull, I can drag. I can see, I can drag. So obviously must play around with it until you become familiar. And then I'm going to cut away this, and that is my video. Let me show you guys the video. A man wanted to order fruit punch from the bar. The bartender says, "Hey, if you want the fruit punch, you gotta queue up." But the man looks around and say, "There's no punchline." Okay, So this is the video. This is the video, okay? So let me show you. Once you're done, right? Once you're done with everything, there's this button called up. I mean, the up is called the upload lah. You just click up, okay? They can save it as 180, which is very high. Then you can immediately share to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Just click and share everything, lor. Then after that, that's where your video goes. Of course, I don't mean that you have to do like silly jokes like mine because I've no substance, that's why I must tell jokes, right? So for you can, okay, one more thing, because we know that this whole size is the TikTok size, correct? You can change the size also. Okay, so this is the amazing part also. Because this is the TikTok size, usually this size, I will put it to TikTok and also Instagram stories, Facebook stories. Then after that, I'll come back here. Look at my cute little finger. Wow. So you can see, can you all see this box? This box here is called format. When I click on the format, okay, they can show all the different size. So for Facebook and Instagram, I like 1:1. 1:1 is totally square. I'm going to click 1:1. Once I click 1:1, right, the whole video format changed. I need to do a bit of like adjustment here and there. But it's actually very fast because all the background is done, all the sound effect is done. Like later you see when the size is correct, right? So this is the tutorial. It takes more than 15 minutes, unfortunately. Of course, if you plan it correctly and things like that, it will be a lot more better, correct? So okay, this particular tutorial, right, is to show you guys how to create video, and it is now very simple. You can just go to TikTok and then just test something lah.